What's up, America? It's your favorite paisan, Johnny T. Yeah. Another episode of Wise Guys. You know, every week we hit the streets because we want to put your views on the news, and we go where the cool kids are at. This week, the United Nations, over 200 world leaders have converged on New York City to get together and talk about all the crazy things going on in the world. There's a lot of folks that are in support of Israel. There are a lot of folks here who are against Iran, and especially one big group of U.S. expatriates who moved here from Iran, and now they want to see an overthrow of that government, and they want to go back to their home country. We're lucky enough to have a few minutes with their political director, Dr. Majid Sadeghpour. Majid, doctor, thank you so much for giving us a few minutes. A lot of people think that, you know, the main war going on in the Middle East is between Israel and Palestine. And I know Donald Trump has pointed the finger at Iran. Your group, mostly expatriates, former Iranian citizens who are here now trying to organize to change the regime. You tend to think that the war is not between Israel and Hamas, but you think the head of the snake is Iran. Why?
Yes, the President of the United States is correct. The war of the free world and that of the Iranian people is with the regime in Iran. The head of the snake is for sure in Iran. It is behind the persecution and execution of more than 1,600 people since last August. It has continued its nuclear belligerence and wants a nuclear bomb, and it will continue to reconstitute terrorist operations and terrorist proxies across the globe. And so the most important asset for the international community is the people of Iran who are trying to overthrow this regime, and the international community should do all it can to support that endeavor. And that's why we're in New York City to do just that.
How many chapters from around the country are here this week to encourage Donald Trump to support the people in Iran to uprise?
There's thousands of us from 46 U.S. states will be gathering here in Dag Hammarskjölds Plaza tomorrow morning starting at 9 a.m. and again on the 24th, Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. To support Iran's largest opposition group, the National Council of Resistance of Iran, led by Mrs. Maryam Rajavi. We want to support her 10-point plan for a future of Iran, a Jeffersonian plan that calls for a democratic republic in Iran, because the people of Iran have already overthrown single-party dictatorships of the monarchy in the past, and they are really sacrificing in great numbers to overthrow single-party theocracy. So it is important to know that there are Iranians and Americans who support regime change in Iran, yes, but not the kind that involves U.S. money or U.S. weapons. It involves providing political support to the resistance units that the Iranian resistance has inside Iran, so that there is political space for the uprising to succeed against the regime in Iran.
Let's see who Nico's out there talking to right now.
I'm joined by Saeed Shams, president of the New Mexico chapter of the Iranian American community. We're joined here by plenty of Iranian Americans here for a great cause. Tell us more about why you guys are here.
There are thousands of Iranian Americans here. What they're seeking is a recognition for the people of Iran to overthrow the tyranny in Iran that has been in place for the past 4 decades.
Yeah.
There's, of course, the National Council of Resistance of Iran as the alternative to this brutal regime.
Our president, Donald Trump, does not want Iran to have nuclear weapons.
Correct.
Neither do you. Tell us more about
that.
that.
Of course not. So Iran has many resources, from oil to natural gas to other resources, that makes them not need any other resource of energy. You know, we have plenty of it. The nuclear weapons that Iranian government is pursuing is to create havoc in the region and in the world, because so far they have threatened the world with terrorism. They have exported their terrorism in the whole region, from Iraq to with Hamas, with Lebanon, and the Houthis.
Yeah.
So Hezbollah in Lebanon had basically helped Assad,
Yeah.
who was basically the president who was under Iranian regime's power, basically. So nuclear weapons would only help that kind of a cause, does not help Iranian people in any shape or form.